She shit on every fucking female MC. I don't care how dope you was, how popular you was back then. She let bitches have it with no remorse. Okay, sound like Cool G Rap wrote that shit.
But when she was on,
If you listen to that shit, sound like Cool G Rap wrote that motherfucker, man. That shit was fire. Nigga, if you ever fuck me over or talk shit, enough people talk shit about me or something like that, I'm doing exactly what the fuck she did to everybody on that record.
She alluded to when we was on the boat. She did say that record companies was pitting them against each other.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Of course, from the Sparky.
That's how you sell records.
When they was having the Roxanne Wars and stuff like that, they was encouraging that shit. They was creating more Roxannes to join in.
Roxanne's doctor, Roxanne's homeboy.
Can I go to an earlier thing?
And then for my third, I would have to go Lauren.
Lauren,
I would have to go Lauren.
Yeah, once you said that, yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, Lauren.
I think she says the most with the least amount of words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, that's Cass word.
For this generation, that chick Doechii is bananas.
What?
Oh, yeah.
She's fucking bananas. And then you got people like Rhapsody, who's a beast, Jean Grey, who was a beast. But Hamadia, exactly. They're more underground. You know what I mean? They haven't had mainstream records out or nothing like that. But just like that conversation we was having last week about, you don't have to be a hit for that shit to be classic.
I was about to say with me too.
It ain't got to be a hit record for it to be classic. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
Right. And you talking lyricism, you talking something that you could tell somebody sat down and put thought into that shit. Anybody could talk shit and make it rhyme.
Right.
I mean, anybody could be like, yo, I'll do this and that and such and make it rhyme. But to be creative.
Might even switch Remy for Eve. Making records, so, but I think I'll switch Eve with Remy.
All right, well, to the girls.
To the girls.
Salute to the ladies of hip hop, no doubt.
Driving in Mercedes. Doing 380s. So now, there's a couple of groups that didn't make the group cut that I would be remiss not to mention.